Just walking this heavily hunted area. I've hit it before and found a couple things, but so have many other people, and I'm still finding things. It'll produce all year, but shoot, saw this thing sticking out of the ground. Felt the pressure. I gave it a little pull because I wasn't sure the tip was coming up. Obviously why she's damaged. Looks like a little table rock or eps. Those little table rock points or eps, they're almost in the same family, but either way, a little crudy duty. If I find another one, I'll bring it. See ya. Still checking away. Found a few things, flakes, broke tips, midsections, all kinds of stuff. This place has been heavily hunted, like I said. Saw this bare patch of clay and I was like, no way, I'm sure it's been looked at, but it came up and down and rolled and threw everything off of it. But God, this is coming out of the pan. It's just so stomped down. And either way, I can see it's already got a fracture on it right here, which I'm gonna try and separate neatly. Let's see what the heck this is. Oh man, that would have been a bad boy hoe. Very nice blade of preform here. God, it's such a shame about the tip. Display worthy all day though. Try to get some of that mud off there. Extremely well made. I'm not so sure that this wasn't the back end. Let's see. That looks like an that looks like that didn't even look fresh though to me. Let's see here. Looks like it was made this way, kinda. It's so hard to do with the camera, but let's see if we can lay her down. There to go on. Yeah, actually, just like that. All right, after looking at it, definitely made this way. This is a hoe. That's the bit end. That's the end that did all the work. That's the butt right there. It's been flattened off and flaked that way. A little corner of it's missing. Glue that bad boy back together, and that's still a killer piece. So glad that a piece was just laying there. Somebody must have stepped on it or done something. Either way, that's a bad boy son of a gun right there. Set that piece down. One last look at it. Sorry boys, I know I made it long enough. That was a neat find. All right, either way, heck yeah. All right, boys, till the next one. See ya. Quick, we got it cleaned up. I'm holding that piece together that's busted, but you can see the only real missing piece, like I said, was that corner right there. You can see where it's blown out, but everything else on it is exactly how it was made. See it there, you can see that corner that got blown out. Either way, that's gorgeous. Killer piece. All right, boys, if I find something else, I'll bring it. See ya. All right, y'all. Got off work early. So did my brother. Just happened to, you know, stars aligned, baby. Came out here. You know, got great wash lines. I told him let's go just a little bit further, and I already know he's grateful for it. You see it laying there, but gosh, I figured I'd show you this little tool we found.
Right here with it.
Right here with it, which it doesn't look like much, but it's just used up. You can see that bit right there, and it would have been raised and done some good scraping, baby. But
Benny on them flakes, whales on them whole points.
Yeah, and it looks like we've got a killer coming out of the ground. It looks whole. Let's say triangular capina or capina shield form. It's got that bell shape, the capina bell shape. Go ahead, whales. You've waited long enough. Got a little belly on her, but
yeah, fat nasty stack.
Yeah, it'll still look killer in a case.
Look at that wide though. It's that broadhead. Break a rib when it goes in.
Imagine how big that was for that stack to be left. That stack is an indication of what the size originally was.
Finished right there.
Oh, it's full.
That little butt flake.
When you get your satisfaction, pass it this way, buddy. Let me just get a little close up for that camera. It's hard to do it while somebody else is.
Yeah, I got you.
Very lightly ground. I wonder, has it got one hard side like those others? Nah, that's definitely a little capina though.
I wonder if those ones that are done like that are more so a knife than a actual point, you know?
It's probably those big flake blades or those big freaking knives. I think those lances I was finding might be a type of capina as well, but killer whales. I bet there's another one. I hope there is. All right, boys. Thanks for watching. See ya. All right, found this spot last year. God, I found probably the crudest point I found all year on it. This one's not a whole lot better, but it looks to be a used up little drill. Down here, just checking the wash line real low. Yeah. Yep, that's a drill. Let's see if we can get it to focus for you. I'm trying to see if it's broken or not, which sounds crazy. It's literally just been flattened off. It's an interesting drill if it is, but I'd say it was just a little flattened off tip, crushed down tip a little bit, but everything else on it looks good. Either way, boys, just pulled up, not 20 feet from the yak, so hell yeah. See if something else comes out. See ya. All right, just checking these beautiful wash lines. And I'm almost crawling through it just because the amount of hornstone in this is absolutely insane. I mean, I'll just take you just slightly down the line here. I mean, you can see all the blue. All the blue, man. It's just barely coming through the surface, but just found this guy, poked her out without realizing what it was. Just a base right there, but I believe that's been blunted off. It's hard to tell. It's just been extremely used up. The way it's broken and the way it's worked back up, I would definitely say that's a blunt. And gosh, just kept going down the line. Got this little sucker sitting right there. Just coming out of the ground everywhere. I'm gonna go ahead and pick this guy up. Similar type. Like a killer display piece right there. Slightly damaged tip, but that looks old. It's definitely been reworked around it on an old break. Pretty much used as a knife and scraper here in camp, and then just discarded when they had something better. But either way, man, I'll take it. I'm discarding it straight into my case, baby. All right, guys. If I find another one, I'll bring it. See ya. I mean, I can't cover the ground fast, but nor do I wanna. Holy cow. Somehow I missed this on my last pass. Saw it poking out down here at the bottom. Give her a little wiggle. Oh yeah, we got a drill, baby. Of course, just missing just its tip. Let's see. Yeah, that's a break. It's not missing much, maybe an 1/8 inch, but I'll take it, dude. Still make a great display. They're drilling a lot of stuff here. God, it'd be nice to find a gorget. Wouldn't we all like that, though? But either way, that's not a bad looking drill at all. Make a great display piece. Again, hornstone with that blue, baby. 365. Thank you for educating me. And yeah, boys. Little drill shot. All right. If I find something else, I'll bring it. See ya. Epic area. This is a little used up. Looks to be a Kirk or a pine tree, but I could tell by the broken midsections and tips, they're very fine. The quality, you know, we're getting into early archaic over here. Oh yeah. Yeah. It's got serrations on it. That thing's just used up. lightly ground. I'd still say it's an early archaic area. I'm about to get rained on, and I've got little time to give it what it needs. The tip's intact. A killer piece. Like I said, definitely got serrations. I don't think, definitely not a big sandy. That base looks like a, you know, slightly bifurcated in the middle and 2 ears on either side. Definitely look like a Kirk, but trying to see, it almost looks E-notched on that one. If it would focus, but it won't. I'm gonna keep looking, boys. I don't have much time. Good things are gonna come out of this puppy. All right, see ya. Still hunting the epic spot. I mean, I'm fast walking it and I'm about cleaned house, but man, I wish I had more time to go slow. That's a beautiful little point. I'm not sure on the type. You can see the shoulders are intact. She's been water worn. Little tip nick. Been water worn a while. No grinding, but stellar little point right there. Red too. All right, guys. Till the next one. See ya. Take a look at that puppy. I mean, a little dinged up from rolling out, but man, it doesn't bother me one bit. If I had to put a type on it, that would be a Buck Creek, baby. Where that base is and those ears. Heck yeah, boys. Heck yeah. God, I've been chasing footprints. Some bitches are getting wise, but either way, it's getting cold. Getting cold, boys, so yeah. Can't wait for dead of winter. Pretty thin, a little ding there, a little ding there. That looks like this year even, maybe last, but great display side there, and love the ears on it. Buck Creek. Gosh, it's got that bluish look. Hard to type it. 365, you blew my mind with the hornstone, but either way, boys, I'm stoked to have her. If I find another one, we'll bring it. See ya.